Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Before we get started, if you could please hit the subscribe button. Here are the games coming up August 18th, 2020. The first game on our list is Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is coming out on PC. The rating is everyone. This is a flight simulation game in which players can engage in a variety of flying challenges in several locations. Players can select various aircraft, create training programs, and design flight plans. The next game on our list is Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is coming on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The rating is teen. The content descriptions are blood and gore, language, suggestive themes, use of alcohol, and violence. This is a role-playing game in which players assume the role of a hero leading a group of adventurers on a quest through a fantasy world. From a three-force overhead perspective, players explore the land and engage in melee-style combat against human enemies and fantasy creatures. Characters use swords, bows, explosives, and magic spells to defeat enemies in combat. Battles are frantic at times and accompanied by large blood splatter effects that stain the environment. Some attacks result in enemies exploding into chunks of flesh and bones. As players progress, they can engage in romantic relationships with other companions. Text commands within the sequences can often be suggestive. You could walk around naked, bouncing your boobs. Hold Okana in return, putting your hand on her breast. But I only got dressed. Now you'll have to help me take it off again. Players can also interact with drunken characters with slurred speech. Swear words are heard in the game. Now let's take a look at Battletoads. This is coming out on Xbox One and PC. The rating is everyone 10 and up. The contributors are animated blood, cartoon violence, crude humor, and mild language. The wait is over. Rash, Zitz, Pimple are returning at last to smash their way through an all-new action-packed adventure of choreographed chaos and couch co-op. 1 to 3 players will take control of Battletoads and team up to storm through wild and unpredictable stages with only one rule: expect the unexpected. Teamwork makes the dream work. In a drop-in, drop-out gameplay blast filled with over-the-top gameplay moments that anyone can enjoy, but only a true Toad can master. The next game on our list is Anoka 4 Rhythms Across the Blue. This is coming out on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. The rating is mature. The content are partial nudity, sexual themes, and strong language. This is a romantic visual novel in which players assume the role of Maiza, a former athlete coaching a team of girls in a futuristic anti-gravity sport. As players progress through the story, they can make choices to engage in romantic relationships with other characters. Some interactions contain sexual material in the dialogue. A handful of sequences depict partial nude characters with their breasts, buttocks, and pelvic regions slightly obscured by steam or hair. One still image sequence depicts a female character groping a woman's breast. Swear words appear in the game. And the last game on today's list is PGA Tour 2K21. This is coming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Google Stadia, and PC. The rating is everyone. This is a golf simulation game in which players can select and play against PGA Pro golfers in real-world courses. Players can improve their skills in several game modes, including PGA Tour Career, Course Creator, and Society. Big shout out to bensound.com for the music. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or comments to parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.